Here's something no store will ever tell you at the register. The price on the tag is not a fact. It's an opening offer. It's the number they charge the people who don't know the rules, and almost nobody knows the rules, because the rules were never meant to be public. There are legal loopholes, every one of them completely above board, that let ordinary people pay less than the sticker on nearly everything. Electronics, groceries, plane tickets, hospital bills, the cable bill that quietly climbs every year. Some are store policies buried 3 clicks deep on a help page. Some are federal law that companies are betting you've never heard of. Number 4 is a right. The government gave you decades ago that can wipe out a charge entirely, and most people never use it once in their lives. Number 1 is the single largest bill most families will ever face, and you are almost never actually required to pay the full amount. None of this is cheating. It's just knowing where the seams are. So for the next half hour, I'm going to show you every one. This is the lost ledger. No gimmicks, no get-rich schemes. Just the money ordinary people hand over for no reason, but not knowing they had a choice. Subscribe before we start, because there's a loophole on this list for almost everything you'll buy this year. Here's the countdown. Number 22. The showroom floor is a negotiation. Furniture, mattresses, jewelry, appliances. Every one of these carries a markup so large, the sticker is closer to a fantasy than a price, often marked up 40 to 60% over what the store will actually accept. On the showroom floor, the tag is theater. The salesperson has room to move and a quota to hit, and the closer it is to month end, the more room they have. Offer less. Offer cash. Then go quiet and let the silence do the work. The first person to talk usually loses. Walk into a furniture store and offer 20% under sticker with a straight face. You'll be shocked how often the answer is yes. Number 21. The scratch and dent discount. Every appliance store and most electronics stores have a back corner they don't advertise. Open box returns, floor models, scratch and dent units. Same machine, a cosmetic scuff you'll never see once it's installed, sometimes 30 or 40% off. The dent is almost always on a side that faces a wall. The warranty is usually identical. Ask the exact words. Do you have any open box or scratch and dent units in this model? A scratch you can't see after installation day is the cheapest scratch you'll ever buy. Number 20. Ask the chat agent for a code. Before you check out online, open the store's live chat and ask one question. Is there any promo code or discount available on my order today? Chat agents are frequently authorized to hand out a code, free shipping, 10%, a first order discount, specifically to stop you from abandoning the cart. It's never offered. It's only given when asked. 30 seconds of typing before you hit buy is one of the highest paying habits in online shopping. Number 19. Stack coupons the right way. Most people think you use one coupon. At many stores, you can legally stack a store coupon on top of a manufacturer coupon on the exact same item, because they're paid by 2 different companies. Layer a store sale underneath both, and a $10 item can fall to 3 or 4. The trick is reading the fine print for the words "one coupon per item" versus "one manufacturer coupon and one store coupon." Couponing isn't clipping, it's stacking. That's where the real money hides. Number 18. The cashback triple stack. Here's the move that quietly beats almost every sale. Start at a cashback portal like Rakuten, click through to the store, buy during a sale, and pay with a cashback credit card. Now you're earning 3 layers on one purchase: the sale price, the portal's cashback, and the card's cashback. Stacked, that's routinely 15 to 25% off things that never go on real sale. Same card, same store. 3 discounts they never told you were allowed to combine. Number 17. Buy the gift card before you buy the thing. There's a whole market of discounted gift cards. People sell cards they won't use for less than face value. Buy a store's gift card at 8 or 10% off from a reputable reseller, then use it to pay for a purchase that's already on sale. You've just added another layer of discount on top of everything else, on money you were spending anyway. Why pay $100 when $90 of gift card spends exactly the same? Number 16. The price match play, and who still does it? Price matching still works, but the rules have changed hard, and most guides online are years out of date. As of now, Best Buy runs one of the strongest policies left, matching a long list of major competitors on identical, in-stock items. Target, by contrast, stopped matching outside competitors back in 2025, and now only matches itself. Walmart never matched competitors, and only matches its own site, at the register, before you pay. The universal rules are always the same: identical item, live price, and ask before you pay. Don't assume the old rules still hold. Know which store still plays, then make them honor it. Number 15. The price adjustment window nobody uses. This is the one shoppers leave the most money on. Buy something, and if that same store drops the price within its adjustment window, you can claim the difference back. You don't return anything, you just get refunded the gap. Best Buy runs roughly 15 days, longer for members. Target and many others around 14. Some stores, 30. After any big purchase, set a phone reminder for 2 days before the window closes. 5 minutes checking the price is often $20 or $50 back in your pocket. Number 14. Buy on the calendar, not on impulse. Almost everything goes on sale on a predictable schedule. Grills and patio furniture crash in late summer. Televisions bottom out around the Super Bowl. Mattresses hit their lows on holiday weekends. Winter coats are cheapest in February. The retailer's calendar is public if you watch it. Buy the thing one season after everyone else wants it, and you pay a fraction. Patience is a discount. The people who plan a purchase pay half what the people who need it today pay. Number 13. The clearance cadence secret. Stores don't mark down at random. Most run a rhythm, a set day the new clearance tags go out, and a final markdown that hits before restock. Employees know it. Regulars learn it. Learn your store's markdown day, learn what a final price tag looks like, and shop the clearance rack the morning it refreshes. The tag tells a story. Once you can read it, you stop paying yesterday's price. Everything so far has been about the checkout counter. But that's the small money. The bigger money is the money that leaves your account automatically, every single month, while you're not looking. The internet bill, the phone bill, the insurance, the subscriptions. Companies count on those being invisible. Set up once, forgotten forever. The next batch is about turning around and negotiating the bills you've been treating as fixed. They were never fixed. They just hoped you'd never call. Number 12. The retention department. When you call your cable or internet company and say the word cancel, you get transferred to a different team, the retention department. Their entire job is to stop you from leaving, and they're armed with discounts that are never advertised to anyone who doesn't threaten to walk. For recurring bills, asking works the large majority of the time. The script. I've been a customer for years. I'm seeing new customer rates far below what I pay, and I'm ready to switch today unless we can get closer to that. Then stop talking. The discount lives in the silence after you make your offer. Number 11. The phone bill loyalty play. Same move, different counter. Wireless carriers keep unadvertised retention plans specifically for customers who mention leaving. Call, ask for the loyalty or retention department, and name the competitor's price. And before you call, audit the bill. You're often paying for insurance, upgrades, or data tiers you never use. 10 minutes on the phone can knock a standing bill down for a year or more. That's the best hourly rate you'll earn all month. Number 10. Reshop your insurance every year. Insurance companies quietly raise the price on loyal customers, a practice so common it has a name in the industry. The single fix. Get fresh quotes on your auto and home coverage once a year, and either switch or take the competing quote back to your current insurer. Bundling policies, raising a deductible you can afford, and asking directly for every discount you qualify for all stack on top. Loyalty is the one thing insurers punish. Shop it every year like you have no loyalty at all. Number 9. Audit the extras first. Before you negotiate any bill, read every line. Streaming add-ons you forgot. A protection plan on a phone you've had for 3 years. A convenience fee. A tier you were auto-upgraded into. Half the time, the fastest savings isn't a discount. It's deleting something you've been paying for and never using. You can't cut what you never read. Read the whole bill, once, out loud. Number 8. The subscription sweep. Every few months, pull your bank statement and hunt every recurring charge. The free trial that became a paid plan. The app you used twice. The service that renewed at a rate double what you agreed to. Then, for the ones you keep, switch monthly plans to annual, where it's cheaper, and cancel the rest outright. The average household is quietly leaking money to subscriptions it forgot it had. Find yours. Number 7. The win-back discount. For streaming and software, canceling is a tactic, not a goodbye. The moment you cancel, many services fire off a win-back offer, half off for months, or a discounted year, to lure you straight back. Cancel, wait a day or two, and watch your email. They saved their best price for the moment you tried to leave. So try to leave. Now the biggest ones. Not a coupon. Not a phone call. These are legal rights, some of them written into federal law, that can erase real money. And they are the least used, because nobody is ever taught they exist. These are the loopholes worth the most, and the ones companies most hope you never learn. Number 6. The library card that replaces a dozen subscriptions. Your public library card is the most underused discount in America. With it, most people can stream movies and shows through services like Canopy and Hoopla, borrow ebooks and audiobooks through Libby, read magazines and newspapers, and even reserve free passes to local museums. Many libraries lend tools, and some give free access to consumer reports and other paywalled research. That's potentially a dozen paid subscriptions replaced by one free card you may already own. Before you subscribe to anything, check whether your library already gives it to you for nothing. Number 5. The airline 24-hour rule. This one is federal law, and it is a gift. Book a flight directly with almost any airline at least 7 days before departure, and you have a full 24 hours to cancel for a complete refund with no fee and no reason required. Use it as a weapon. Lock in a fare you're worried might rise, then keep watching. If it drops, cancel and rebook the lower price. If your plans wobble, you owe nothing for a day. A one-day, no-cost escape hatch on every flight you book, written into federal law, and almost nobody uses it on purpose. Number 4. Your federal chargeback right. Here's the right from the intro. Under federal law, when you pay by credit card, you can dispute charges for goods that never arrived broken, or weren't as described, and the card company can pull that money back from the seller. It's not a favor from the bank. It's a legal protection that turns "sorry, no refunds" into a conversation you can actually win. Document the problem. Contact the seller first, and if they stonewall you, dispute it with your card. All sales final is what they say. Federal law is what actually decides it. Number 3. The forgotten money sweep. There is money with your name on it, sitting unclaimed right now. Mail-in rebates people never file. Class action settlements you qualify for and never claimed. And unclaimed property, old deposits, refunds, final paychecks, forgotten accounts held by your state treasurer, waiting. Once a year, run the sweep. Search your state's official unclaimed property site and check whether any class action settlements match things you've bought. Billions sit unclaimed in state accounts. Some of it is almost certainly, literally, yours. Number 2. Negotiate the big purchase. The larger the price, the more room there is to move, and the more they expect you not to try. Contractors, cars, dental work, home projects. Never accept the first number. Get 3 quotes. Use them against each other. Pay cash where it earns a discount. Name the number you want, then stop talking and let them counter. On a 5-figure purchase, one uncomfortable conversation can be worth more than a month of work. Have the conversation. Number 1. The medical bill you don't have to pay in full. The single biggest bill most families face, and the one they're least required to pay in full. Here's why. First, demand an itemized bill. It's your right, and reviewers estimate a huge share of hospital bills contain outright errors, duplicate charges, services never given. Second, hospital prices are largely invented. The sticker can be several times what Medicare pays for the identical procedure. Third, hospitals routinely accept far less. A cash pay or prompt pay settlement can cut a bill by 30 to 60% or more, and many patients qualify for charity care they were never told about. The words that start it: "Please send me a fully itemized bill," and then, "What is your cash pay settlement amount?" Never pay a medical bill the day it arrives. That number is where the negotiation starts, not where it ends. Look at the whole list, and the same truth runs through every item. Full price is not the real price. It's the price they charge the people who don't know they're allowed to ask. The tag is an offer. The bill is a starting point, and the rules that protect you were written down long ago, but they were just never read to you. So pick one this week. Call the cable company. Ask for the itemized bill. Check your state's unclaimed money. Just one. Then come back and tell me in the comments what it saved you. I read every single one. I'm the Lost Ledger. Stop paying full price, and I'll see you in the next one.